Welcome back. Just a short video today because we're prepping to do another Kempton Auto Jumble, and then on Sunday down at the southeast of England, I think it's Ardingly, for the same again, different crowd. So we're just going to show you what we've packed in the van and pick up tomorrow once we get there, and show you what goes on at Kempton. If you've never been to one of these before and been an exhibitor, it's quite an interesting way of approaching the event, as you'll see. We've got the van packed up with the XT500. We're heading to Kempton Park tomorrow for one of their regular auto jumbles, and then immediately after that heading down to South of England Showground, where there is yet another jumble on Sunday. I don't expect Kempton to be too busy tomorrow. It kind of goes ebbs and flows. When there's an event on the Sunday as well, a lot of the traders will head down to that. It is a bigger event down on Ardingly, so they don't really want to be lugging all their stuff between two shows over the course of a couple of days. But we'll see how busy it gets. But we're not only taking the XT500, I've got an assortment of aluminium guards, the clothing range, and also the key rings and stuff that I do. I don't know if you've seen these. So I etch them with anything. You can send me a logo and I can replicate that onto the leather. They're 4mm thick. Obviously you can see motorbike theme, chain link. And there is my Etsy channel, which I'll put a link in the description too for that. I also do these belts. These again, 4mm thick. I've been wearing one of these for a good 5 or 6 years now, and they're as tough as anything. So at the show I cut these to length, but if you can order them to whatever your waist size is, and I'll cut them and hold them for you. They also come in a black, and I've got one which is an antique, but I'm not really going to do that too much more. So more the tan and the black for those. And I also do wristbands. You may have seen on the channel my hand come into view every so often. This one I've been wearing for about 6 or 7 years, I think. It was originally the colour of this belt, but over the time it picks up your oils and such like, and kind of takes on a nice worn, weathered look. So, but also taking along the XL500, which you've seen a few times on the channel already, and we'll put that up for sale. So both of these bikes are for sale. So the XT500 on a W reg, and also on a W is the XL500S. So I will film some more when I get there. Start setting up. I'm heading there on the Friday. What they allow you to do at Kempton, for those who've never been before as a trader, is you can actually arrive on the Friday afternoon and set up. So if you're traveling a long distance, you can set up your stall and you can stay on site. So sleep in the back of your van or whatever. There isn't a campsite there, but there is a Premier Inn or something like that around the corner as well. So you can actually stay around the corner. Otherwise, on the Saturday, you can't get onto site until 6:30, and the gates open at 8. So that only leaves you like an hour and a half of setup time, which, if you're there on your own, is a bit of a struggle. I've arrived there before at 8 o'clock, and there's still traders trying to set up at 9 o'clock with the amount of stock that they take along. But yeah, various items of stuff that I've either accumulated over the years, but mainly to sell some of my produce as well. So the leather stuff. Take a look at my website and also on Etsy. There we go. motocclondon.co.uk, and see if there's anything on there that you like.